Hello, my lovely people of the internet, and this is another video for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And as I said last time, we would be pausing it right here, and as you can see, I still haven't gone back. We're continuing from where we left off.
Malice and I are Aegises. Blades born with a terrible power, strong enough to destroy the world.
Malos is another Aegis.
Long ago, there was a man who climbed the world tree, hoping to make it to Elysium and meet his creator. But when he arrived at Elysium, he found it empty. So instead, as proof that he had reached that divine realm, he brought back two core crystals, Malos and me. And once he made it back to all rest, he awakened Malos. Why he did it, I can't say. For greed, for power, or perhaps when Malos awakened, he wielded his world-shaking power without restraint. To him, it was natural. He had never known anything else. I was awakened by a driver who was determined to stop Malos's rampage. So Malos and I fought. I fought with all my might and succeeded in defeating Malos. Not without a price. 3 great titans fell in the struggle. After the battle, I sealed myself away to ensure that power would never be unleashed again. I took the form you see now and fell into a long slumber. That was 500 years ago.
The Aegis War. The man who awakened Mithra was Adam, hero of the lost kingdom of Torna. Adam fought as Mithra's driver to protect the world from Malos. We Titans played our part in that battle too. It is our calling to live alongside humanity after all.
Gramps,
Adam hid Pyra's sleeping body inside a great ship and sunk her to the cloud sea's floor where none could abuse her power.
so that day, that's the ship that that's like Pyra and
I believe it was fate that we met each other. Otherwise, my sister would never have woken up.
You call her your sister?
Mithra and I used to talk together in that dream of Elysium where you met me. We promised that when we were awakened again, we'd go home to the real Elysium. And then we would fulfill our real purpose.
And that's defeating Malos again.
I'm very sorry about Mithra. She didn't mean all that. You have to understand, she came out because she wanted to protect you. She broke her own seal for you. Even used her power as the Aegis. The flame powers I use are just a shadow of her strength. droplets of excess energy trickling through the seal.
Don't worry about it. She was right. This was all my fault. I'm just glad that you finally managed to open up a little. Also, thank you for protecting everyone. I mean,
Protecting me?
your powers are incredible. I could feel the truth behind the legends.
I'm sorry.
You apologize a lot. You know that? I guess you still feel guilty about the Aegis's power, right? But I don't want you to have to apologize anymore. I hope I can help you move past that. No. I know I can.
Rex,
Power depends on the heart of its wielder. That's what Vanden said. That's why your power is the power to protect. The power to keep everyone safe and smiling. I want to do the same. I'm going to be the kind of driver who can protect you in turn. I promise. Make a girl cry? That's not going to fly. Make a girl smile? You pass the trial. That's the third rule of the Salvager Code. Yeah?
Rex! Can you help Tora with repairing a puppy, please?
Okay, I'll be right there. Oh, yeah. What's for dinner tonight?
How does meatball pot au feu sound?
Delicious. I can't wait.
That's my Rex. Never loses his smile. And that's what keeps us all going. Reminds you of Adam, don't you think?
I'm just gonna tell you guys, Adam gets brought up like all the time.
What's this?
Take it and go to Indal. That dagger's owner will tell you how you can get to Elysium.
This is a blade weapon, right? Who's its owner?
The man who was once my driver.
Your driver? Huh? But then...
Cole is a blade. We fought together in the Aegis War. Yes. His real name is Minoth.
Blades not get old, though. Why Cole look so old?
Because I'm one of the cursed ones. A flesh eater.
Flesh eater?
A blade who has been fused with human cells. A long time ago, before the war. Some sought to test the limits of Blade's potential. I am a product of their experiments. One of the unlucky ones who was tainted by their folly.
Why would ancient people do that?
It seems that by combining blade and human, it is sometimes possible to create blades with extremely unique powers. But only very rarely. Most experiments were failures, and I was no different. I gained nothing at all, and lost my immortality to boot. I likely won't last much longer.
Grandpa?
Before I go, I want to see where your path ends. That dagger will aid you. Will you do this for me?
Of course. Oh, but can I ask you to do something too?
Namely,
I was wondering if you could write a play about Van Damme.
about Vandam?
Yeah, I think his story could inspire a lot of people. Once I find Elysium, I'll come see you again. Show it to me then?
An interesting notion. Perhaps that is the least I can do. Very well. I'll do it. So see you make it back here in one piece. Understand?
Absolutely. You have my word.
We might have episodes in the future where it's just a lot of cutscenes. This game has a lot. Well, not a lot. I'll shut up now. Now, to get to Indol, we'll need to Rex. Zuo? Listen, don't worry about us. You just carry on with your journey. Is what I'd like to say, but could you come back to Garfon and speak to you for a moment? First, there's something we need to talk to you about. Something the boss left behind. Something from Bondam? We'll give you the details once you get back to Garfon. Don't keep us waiting, yeah? Oh, I wonder what it could be. Some of you probably know what it is. Huh? Oh, wait, I know what it just told me that I can do now, which will make my life so much easier. Now I can equip a third blade. This will come into play a little bit more later on for my set for Rex. Oh my god, I was waiting for that. Oh, that's so annoying. You wouldn't believe it. It's ridiculous, I'm telling you.
We're here.
So, shall we?
You're all mine.
Okay. Ah, Rex, good to see you. Yeah, hi. Don't look so down. The boss left a message with me to give to you, if anything ever happened to him. A message from Bondam? For me? You don't think he knew he'd... Maybe, but if you ask me, I don't think he knew. It's just the kind of life us mercenaries live. You know, you never know which day might turn out to be your last. So it's not uncommon for us to leave messages like this, just in case. Now listen up, because this is important. Rex, I leave the Garfont mercenaries in your hands. Is there anything else? Nope, that's your lot. What? Leaving it to me? That's a joke, right? This is no joke, kid. It's Bondam through and through. He says what he means. No more, no less. Well, I mean, I won't deny it's simple, but why would he ask me to? The boss thought a lot of you. Ooh. The boss thought of a lot of you, kid, and I think you're stuck accord with the rest of us too. You're an honest, straightforward guy and plenty of nerve and resolve, and you give us all hope. I don't think I can really take all the credit for that, for any of that. Maybe not, but there's something about you, kid. Everyone feels it. So tell me, Rex, will you do what as the boss said? No! Rex, could you think of last moments? You're the only ones who were there to witness it. Me and Zoo have no way of knowing the details. How did you think he'd felt at the end? What led to him sacrificing? Did he believe he'd found something worth giving for his life for? I want you to think carefully about this. We're gonna say yes, of course. Alright, I'll do it. Strong words, well said. Nothing less from the guy the old Von Dam stuck his hopes in. But, what exactly would I have to do as the band's leader? You said you don't have any other messages from Von Dam, right? Nope, he's a man of few words. But of course, you'll have me and Zuo to help you out. We couldn't ask you to suddenly handle all the operations on your own. You just dole out the big general orders for now. You can count on us to take care of the details. And then, I guess we'll see how things go from there. Okay, I guess I can probably handle that. Right, then let's start by explaining how things work around here. Our little band takes on all kinds of assignments from all across Allrest. From escort missions and clearing out monsters down to gathering materials and sometimes even smaller things. But tell me something, Rex. I get the feeling you've got more blades than you know what to do with. Am I wrong? If you've got blades sitting around doing nothing, you can assign them to carry out missions as part of the band. It'll be good experience for them and you'll reap the rewards to boot. Tell you what, it'll be quicker to explain if you try it out for yourself. Go ahead, choose a mission and try clearing it. So this is what that mysterious spot in the menu was all about. Now we can do Merc group stuff. And we'll send you. Okay. And we'll just do this.
Good luck, everyone.
Just remember to have fun.
Just remember to have fun. Now we're just gonna wait a minute. Comment down below how you guys are liking this series. I don't know. Comments help. I don't know. It's not like you guys will actually comment, but it's a good way that I can connect with you guys. Yeah, let's go with that. I've never figured out how to get up here. Never figured it out. But we're probably done by now. 13 seconds left. Okay.
The Zapmeisters have returned.
I hope things went well.
There's a ladder up there, but I don't know how to get up there. Well, never mind. Okay.
We beat him good.
You better report in then.
And we got stuff.
I got stronger.
Ooh, she got new stuff. New stuff there as well.
Let me handle
Got a
this.
new affinity reward. Okay. Now we can finish off this quest. Let's see if I can finish in the next couple of minutes here. Looks like you completed the mission. Good work, Rex. Max number of common blades increased. As you complete missions, it'll build our band's reputation. The higher our reputation, the more missions we'll get. And it'll also let you manage more blades at a time. Sounds like a good thing all around. This time you set up a mission for me, but how should I find more in the future? Well, let's see now. We'll send a few missions your way ourselves. Aside from that, you can ask around town, see if anyone needs help. There are plenty of people out there with troubles that need solving. Might be a good idea for you to go back and see how things are in Argentum and Gormont too. Or Gormont too. Ah, right. I'll have to remember that. Oh yeah, I have one more piece of advice for you. Different missions have different requirements and each blade has strengths and weaknesses too. If you pay attention to the makeup of your squad, you might be able to get the job done quicker. Think about everyone's strengths and weaknesses to get missions done efficiently. Got it. Sounds like you're getting the idea. For now, just try to complete as many missions as you can. Once you're used to that, we'll see what else you can do. I'll be waiting to give you a test, so drop a Garfont once in a while. I have to take tests, even though I'm the leader. Oh, and remember, whenever you have blades going in spare, don't hesitate to assign them to a bunch of missions. We aren't going to run out of missions anytime soon. The world is full of folk who need a little mercenary help. Helping people in need, so this is what Van Damme devoted his life to. I'll have to work hard to make sure this mercenary band he'd be proud of. That's the spirit, Rex. We're all counting on you, so keep it up. Well, that's that.
I reckon the quickest route is back.
Okay, everyone. We'll pick this up in the next part. Keep fighting, everyone.